Welcome to On the Chain. This is Jeff here with co-host Chip. What is going on, Chip? What's going on, everybody out there in the On the Chain world? Tonight, we're going to deep dive into Ripple, XRP, and the RLUSD stablecoin. Why it's not just another crypto asset, but infrastructure built for, you know it, the global economy. It's not the YouTube fanboy global economy. It's the real economy. We're talking about real infrastructure, not FOMO, not hype. We'll also cover the growing push for crypto laws in DC, the bipartisan support, well, almost bipartisan, building behind it, and what it means for real adoption. Now, on the geopolitical side, President Trump went overseas, over the pond to the UK, unlike anything we've seen before. And over here in the US, Kash Patel running that FBI, getting ready to shut down the Washington insiders, while Jimmy Kimmel gets kicked off the air, which is about time. Kind of, almost.
It's looking murkier.
Murky at best. Yeah. It's crypto, politics, culture, and geopolitics all colliding into one. That's why we do it right here on the chain, no place else. So if you're ready to dive in head first into the shallow end for maximum
impact. Let's go.
Welcome to On the Chain.
Welcome everybody to On the Chain. Where is everybody, Jeff? Where is everybody? I see Chad is in here. I see Steadfast is in. How many XRP for each person in the world? Let's get a number, boys. Actually, I saw an interesting stat, which I should have clipped. But now that you present this clip here, but who was the one that put that? I'm going to look real quick and see if I can find it. Let's see. Who put that out?
I also want to let everybody know that we have not one, but two auctions rolling tonight. Two big auctions, one for a song that we played last time, the very first On the Chain Badass Yeti NFT song, and that's available at auction. I'm going to share. That's the first auction that's rolling out. Then there's a second one, and that one, man, this guy is so badass. I love this guy, man. His name is Thol, and he's a shiver spine. We got two songs, not just one for tonight. I'm going to throw in the auction for the first one. Why? Because it ends at 8:30. So this auction is ending at 8:30. Go ahead, click that link, get your Zaman wallet ready, and bid on that one. That's on support of here on the chain. Tholer, the One-Eyed Templar. This is his song. This is the song from the last show. 19 minutes left. Man, it's kick ass.
Let's do it.
And we're going to play that song here in a little bit.
Let's wait for more people to file in first. Let's wait for more other people to come in.
Yeah, I can't roll it out yet.
You need a bigger tongue punch line. Tongue punch.
19 minutes. 19 minutes. Get
many
people
different numbers. Can't give out wallet addresses. Too many scammers and crap. That's true, but let's look at this. So Dr. Artur Kurjakulov, he put this out. He said 538,586 wallets at XRPL have exactly 20 XRP. 20 XRP was the minimum reserve from 2013 to 2021. That's 10.7 million XRP just sitting in these wallets. So
getting ready to be burned. Those are empty wallets. That's crazy.
Pretty much. People opened them for whatever reason
and forgot about them. Just like that. Boom. Done.
They opened them and then they forgot them. Yeah. You think of 2021, then they reduced it. Then I think it was they reduced it to 10 or something like that, or 5. I don't remember what it was, but they reduced
it started at 10, then it went to 20, then it went back. It's all over the map.
A lot of different numbers out there. So let's go through some stories here and see where everybody else is. Yeah. Did anybody get an alert tonight? Because
I'm up a little bit late though. That's why.
But I'm still waiting for my alert. I never get them.
I didn't actually put it up until like 7:58. 58.
There you go.
But I got mine. My notification came out already.
Mine doesn't. I never get a notification. I'm completely bad.
And it was a nice one too.
I get nothing.
Really nice one. Yeah. Yep.
I haven't got a notification in ages. I get no notifications. Oh, hang on a second. I'm lying. Look at this. Whoa. I did get one notification. How about that? All right. Watch live now. There it is. That's a rarity. I didn't see it pop on my screen, but there it is.
There it is.
You don't see it, think you see it, but bam, there it is, people. It's right there, right before your very eyes. So that's all good.
Yes.
Let's jump into this here. Let's jump into Ripple.
Canada. They get them up in Canada. That's
what makes a stable coin truly useful?
Infrastructure.
Adoption? No, infrastructure. Is Jack McDonald, who basically runs that department inside of Ripple, highlights interoperability, transparency, scale all underpin this usability as infrastructure, and the RLUSD was built on these principles as enterprise-grade, fully backed solution designed to serve the global economy. Kelly says pay 22 for mine. 22. I don't remember 22. Do you remember that?
I do not, but I'm sure it existed at some point. Nope. Force PW Bob just stumbled on us.
That's okay. You can stumble. It's great. Here's what we do here.
Stumbled in.
We do XRP. We do some
cryptos,
and then we jump into geopolitics. That's pretty much it. That's what we do.
And it's
Keep
fun.
it as real as you possibly can.
Keeping it real. No phone.
Yes, notifications in Canada. We rock. We rock. Canada.
Man.
Still waiting for Canada to win the cup. It's been a drought since '93. Come on, boys. You got to win it. You got to win it this year. Who's going to win it this year? Come on.
Who do you think?
I'm getting tired of Florida winning every year, Jeff.
Florida's going to win.
Not really. Not really.
It's been in Florida now for 6 years. 6 years in a row.
Who knows? I mean, if it goes to plan, it's hard to say. I mean,
I should say.
I was thinking conservatively, like maybe 525. That's a number I've been kind of throwing around there, because if we do get some of these ETFs kind of popping, one's going, I think tomorrow, this week.
Yeah.
I do think that will be, if you look at what really fueled the price for Bitcoin, a lot of it had to do with the ETF. Almost like 70% of what was being purchased was on ETFs. So that was creating a lot of the volume, a lot of that. So I anticipate a lot of that will happen. And who knows? I mean, I've seen all kinds of crazy numbers. I see an official list is like 12 ETFs, but I see another list that gets circulated is more like 18 to 21. Now, they're not all spots, but it'll be interesting to see how that really plays. The Blue Jays are in first place. The Yankees are coming on the heels. The Yankees may indeed. But I was talking about, you think the Blue Jays are going to win this year? Or do you think who's going to go first? The baseball? What up? What up? Says John Page.
What is up, John Page?
John Page. So
it's the GOAT.
It's so funny they write these blog posts. This is another one by Jack McDonald talking about, are they all created equal? What really matters comes down to the infrastructure. Talks about the Genius Act. So funny. The stablecoins firmly entered the mainstream financial conversation. And it's no longer just about disrupting traditional finance. They're also becoming strategic tools for orgs looking to reduce costs, increase user engagement, establish payment rails of their own. And then the sudden influx of interest comes with risk, misunderstanding what stablecoins actually are. Too often we see stablecoins designed with limited scope tied to loyalty strategies, in-app economies, ecosystems. I don't know about that's so true anymore. I think that's the old days. I don't know if that's 100% true. Where there's need, there's opportunity. In contrast, the present opportunities for
stablecoin for the real economy. I agree. I agree with that. For the real economy, you can't use crypto. If you want to put it into a treasury, it's kind of like putting, stock securities into a treasury. Might go up, might go down, who knows what's going to happen. But stable coins for the real economy, for the spendable economy, for the liquidity in the economy, for global trade, for cross-border payment, supporting infrastructure, long-term relevance, mainstream adoption, all of those things require a stable coin.
Yeah, this is it right here. It has to have scalability and reliability, and that's going to be the key thing. That's why I think the Ripple USD will emerge as, and because it's so well scripted behind the scenes as far as financially sound. They've got a lot of money transmitter license. They're very well set up there. It talks about here, they built it around the principles in mind. Compliance first. Compliance is key. Enterprise grade, built for cross-border payments, like you said, Jeff. Fully backed the 1-1 reserves. The New York Department of Financial Services, the NYDFS, built on that regulatory framework. So it is really a sound when it comes to it. I kind of wonder about some of the other ones out there when I hear about audits and you don't really know the audit and they say they audited it, but they're going to audit it. It's like, I don't know.
Question mark.
Seems like a lot of inside jobs going on there, substance over hype. And, but I mean, it's here to stay. And, Ripple maybe entered the market a little bit later than they probably wanted to, but it makes sense, Jeff. It makes sense.
Yeah,
100% they would have joined.
it's all good. Hey, so we have a unique, opportunity for you guys tonight. Supporting on the chain through 2 auctions, and we're going to keep running these. This is the first time we've done 2 things. One, first time we've ever run an auction with an NFT, and we're doing 2 of them. Threw one up, then we put a second one up. So we're going to test it out twice today, see how it runs. Then we'll give more time for the auction so we can hype them up for multiple shows. Maybe run a 1 week, pick a special NFT. But that's the first thing. First time ever doing an auction live. I don't think anyone's done an auction on an NFT live like this on their show that I've seen. And an XRPL based auction. You're muted. You're muted. Muted.
Did you mute me? How did I get muted?
No, I didn't even touch it. I don't know.
I didn't mute myself. I must have hit. You know what? I think I hit a key by mistake. If you hit the M key?
Yeah, possibly.
No. What's
I don't
what's
know. My
the mute
keyboards
key?
are way over there. The second one time that we've never done before, we minted the song from the last show. This is the Tholer, the One-Eyed Templar. This was his song. So there's an NFT of a song. Chance to have that NFT. You got the nice image there with the song. So this is it right here. And, we can play that song, but we've got a unique song that we're going to throw up tonight. And so we've got 10 minutes left in this auction, so that's going to be exciting. But I just want to show you guys how cool this is, only because if you want real utility, like real world access to see the direction NFTs are going in, it's images, it's video, it's song. There's so much that we can do with it. We're just playing around at this point, but it's exciting to see where this can go. But check this out.
Forged in frost. Bound by steel.
So that's kind of exciting. But now let's play the song for the auction. You can see you got 10 minutes left. I put the link up there. I'm going to put the link up one more time. So here we go. There goes the link again. Go ahead, check it out. Log into that. Brings you right to that auction. Connect your Zaman wallet. Allows you to bid on it. So the starting bid was like 1 XRP. It's nothing.
Come on, people.
You can own a piece of history. So while we play this song, think about, log into that. This is a 1-minute song too. I've never done a 1-minute song before. That's another first.
I don't think we've ever done a 1-hour show in a while either. So that's another.
That's another first.
Sometimes we end with like 59 minutes and a few seconds. It's like hard to get it exact.
Yeah, but okay, here we go. I'm gonna throw this up there. Come support on the chain. Get one of these guys. They'll be really cool. This is the song. Own the first of history.
We don't even have 1 XRP. Man, come on now.
I don't know how this tracks the auction thing. I don't even know how to follow it yet. We've never done it before. I don't know if any.
Hey, go back. What is that moving seconds? Oh, look, it's 9 minutes and there it is.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess you have to refresh the page if there's any. Do we even see the results on this, Jeff? How do we know?
I have no idea. I don't know. We've never done it before. This will be a first, so we'll find out what happens. You guys get to experience this with us.
Somebody has to at least put a bid on there. I don't even think we would see.
And
at least
maybe
a
someone
bid,
did, and maybe we don't see buy offers.
I don't know.
I don't know if it comes up, but I'm sure someone out there can. You take 1 XRP and test this out. This is real world utility right here.
Real world utility.
Real world.
XRPL, baby. We're not messing around.
XRP
fast Cafe. Let's go, baby.
So while we're doing that, let's play the song real quick. Here we go.
All right, Ice Wayne, connect your.
Ode to the Templar of the Blue Tribe. Forged in frost, bound in steel. One eye sees beyond shadow. One arm holds the line of honor. No storm breaks him. No darkness takes him.
It's echoing. I got echo.
From legend.
No echo on this side.
Templar eternal. His song. His fate. His history.
Weird.
Will be claimed tonight. His auction ends at 8:30. Claim him. Or be forgotten. Badass. Yetis on the chain is on the chain.
Does anybody else hear echo? It's just echoes on my side. I can't,
no echo.
It's like it's playing twice. Well, I'm gonna ask everybody. I don't know.
You might have 2 things open then.
No,
That's why
I
you're
don't.
hearing it twice somehow.
I don't believe I do. I only hear you once.
Oh.
He's saying echo.
Oh, really? That's weird.
Yeah. It was like, it was like just.
Oh, really? Oh,
it was
weird.
like two of them were playing like 2 seconds behind each other. And I just couldn't focus on it.
Oh, there was an echo. How bizarre is that? I didn't hear an echo. No echo.
I'm telling you, there's an echo, dude. You got to listen. You got to pay attention, man. I don't know what it is.
All right, come on.
Did you?
Has anybody bid on this yet? Come on, somebody bid on it. Let's go. Rejected. What? Up your bid.
Wait, come on. It's one XRP. How do you mean it's rejected?
Well, they forced. There's a 1.5 XRP.
Oh, because
reserve. They forced you to do a reserve.
Yeah, so it's got to be a minimum of 1.5.
So it's got to be a minimum of 1.5. I should have said that. I don't like reserves. I think reserves are ridiculous. We should be able. If I want to put it out at a half an XRP, we should be able to roll it at half an XRP. It's all about.
Well, they got to collect the fee too.
Out there.
They're doing the auction.
But the reserve is just giving us a minimum. So I guess But
no, but I think that's because they get paid.
Oh, he bid 10. Chad bid 10 and got rejected.
Oh,
maybe somebody bid higher than I don't. But we don't even know what people have bid.
How do you know what the auction is? Does somebody bid higher than that?
See it. We should know what was going on here. We should be able to see, something. But there's no way to see that. I've checked everything. All I can see here is I can cancel the auction. We should see that so and so is bidding. They still need to work on their. But we'll see what happens at the end of the auction. So let's move on. You guys can keep checking it out. Keep trying, keep posting. Maybe somebody already threw 10 XRP on it and then you were rejected.
So click on the NFTs listing to open the individual page. It provides detailed information, including the current high bid and history of bids that have been placed on the item.
Where do you see that though? How come we can't see it?
Are you connected to it?
I'm in it, but I'm in it from our side. That's why you can see cancel the auction and that's it.
Right. You should see. I'm just reading what it says here. It says.
Yeah, it's on XRP Cafe. So here's the link. This should bring you right to the auction.
It says it provides information, including the current high bidder and history of all bids that have been placed on the item.
Nothing. I don't see anything. Man. Yes.
It's very strange. Huh. How weird is that?
I created one and I burned it. I burned the NFT. That says refresh.
What's that auction called, Jeff?
I don't want to refresh.
What's the auction called?
Thuller, the One-Eyed Templars. The auction is on XRP Cafe. Submission failed. The transaction requires logic that is currently disabled. What does that even mean? How bizarre is this? It requires logic.
It says there's 3 offers.
Where do you see that though?
On the homepage.
Which homepage?
On the auction homepage is what it says.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There's an auction homepage.
Yeah, I'll show it to you.
So I'll go to auctions.
Share the screen. There it is right there. There it is. Right there. See, it says 3 auctions. 3.
Oh, there it is. Oh, look at that. It
says 3 offers.
3 offers. Oh, yeah, I see it over here too. Ending.
But how do you know what it is?
The reserve is 2 XRP. That's weird. It even tells you what the reserve is.
Okay, but it doesn't tell you. Let me look at one of these other ones. 4 offers. Let's see. These don't tell you either. Oh, it does tell you below. I see.
Log in and nothing.
Yeah, I see it. 3 XRP is the offer. Look down. It's right down there. Click here. Let me show you my page here.
Not on this page.
Right there. 3 XRP.
Oh, that's interesting. But if I'm connected, I can't see it. I can't see my own buy offers.
Yeah,
on my, let me refresh it. Let's see. Nope. Look at that. Still nothing. I did a refresh of the page and I can't see it on my end.
It says 3 offers right here, but it only shows the 1, which is weird. Buy offers only 1, 3. But that doesn't make sense. It says Chad bid 10.
Right.
How does that make sense? Something's goofy here, man.
Come on, XRP Cafe guys. Get with the program. It's about to end.
Did you connect your wallet and you have
this
enough
is
XRP?
weird. Oh, I'm on the other I'm on the wrong guy here. Hang on a second. Oh, I'm on both the wrong guys. How did I? Oh, because I refreshed it onto that guy.
There you go. It's this one right here, right?
Yeah, there we go. I think I was on the wrong one this whole time.
That might have been.
I switched over to the wrong one. That's 17 minutes. This guy's got 2 minutes left. And there we go. Now that I reset it. Yeah, 3 XRP. I reset it. Refreshed it.
And there's the wallet right there.
2 minutes left. Man, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. That's it. Let's go.
There's the wallet.
Who's excited about bidding? All
they
right.
have a bunch of other to have 8 of them, 8 of these guys and 7 of the Blue Tribe.
Damn, that's a
Got some
big holding right
Zerglons
there.
in there. Some AI
And that dog on the right. Or was that a bear?
Not that good with animals.
Mo Meta Media offered successfully. Joe Buddy. Rigged. It's a rigged auction.
No, it's not true. They're gonna have a stiff talking to.
He doesn't have a song and a video.
No, it doesn't.
He did have a song and a video. We just never NFT'd it.
Correct. We didn't make an NFT of it. We're happy to do it. We can go back into the archives and do that.
I'm sure we have the.
If you wanted to, so.
That's right.
So this thing's done. It's done in 1 minute. Okay.
Done in 1 minute. Sitting here watching an auction live.
While you're doing that.
Attention while we're doing that.
I'm going to cover this from Monica Long, who talked about blockchain being a financial revolution, but far from reach its potential, assimilating into existing infrastructure, mostly held back by legal uncertainty, of course, and the largest economy in the world. But the good news, it's rapidly changing. First, the Genius Act, then Clarity. Now the Responsible Financial Innovation Act is taking shape in the Senate. Incredible to see the outreach from lawmakers and to our industry to listen to the practical applications with a commitment to write good laws that will protect consumers, foster innovation, and flex with time. Thank you for your leadership on the RFIA, Tim Scott and Senator Lummis, rhymes with hummus, during today's roundtable in D.C. We look forward to seeing crypto market structure written into law with bipartisan support, mostly Republican, but a few Democrats sprinkled in.
A couple.
For good measure. They're coming around, Jeff. I like to see that. They're coming around as they're starting to.
They need it.
So that's very good. How are we doing on our auction, Jeff?
Auction's over. Auction ended.
All right.
Somebody won 3 XRP. Look at that. You got that bad boy for 3 XRP. It's kick ass. I think I'm going to like this. Auctions are fun. We'll run them a little bit longer. We'll do 1 auction in the week. We'll hype it up over a couple of shows. Get people fired up about it. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
We'll have a lot of fun with the auction.
I just got the notice that on my phone that it
ended.
3.
That's it. Done.
You gotta love it.
That's it.
Great.
It's closed. Now there's
done.
one more. Now this guy's live. This guy's got now 14 minutes, and we'll have a song for him. We'll play that here coming up in a little bit. So we got some time for him yet.
Indeed.
But there's the link to him.
All right.
All right, let's move on.
So Sonia Coolnell, she runs the CEO at IDACO Official, co-founder of Bitcoin events, blockchain and crypto events. Been doing it a while. She said it's a pleasure to have Ripple and the team involved in Bitcoin events company's 7th Crypto Fest in Cape Town, South Africa on 14th of November. Reese Merrick, managing director of Middle East Africa at Ripple, will participate as a speaker on this important topic, how banks are approaching their digital asset strategies. South Africa's top banks will be represented on this panel, and I'm curious about this topic, as many are. Don't miss it. Program speakers and tickets via the website. So there it is.
Is that going to be live, or is that an online thing?
I think it's an in-person event. But look at this. My goodness. Holy cow. How long is this going to take to go through?
Well, it's not open.
It's going to South Africa, Jeff. That's what's taking so long.
There we go. I know it's far away.
Crypto Fest. Here we go. Look at that.
Oh, it's in Cape Town.
Yeah, I love that.
Think we can get invited to MC?
It's almost like a badass Yeti over there. Almost.
Oh man, they're stealing badass Yetis. I wondered where that one went. We lost it. There he
is. A little dude right there. I love this. I love this graphic, man. It's crazy.
Is it all clickable?
No.
No.
Just a cool graphic. That's
it is very cool.
Floating in the background. Big old Bitcoin.
Look at the guy with his backpack.
Yeah, he's just
getting ready to attend.
He's checking out.
Yeah.
190 speakers.
5,000 attendees. 5,000.
Why you should attend.
I can't read it, so I don't know if I can.
Ralph Paul's going to be there. Sandeep Nal. Justin Sun. Wow. How about
Justin Sun?
Tone Vase. I actually ran into Tone Vase. I actually had a conversation with Tone Vase at a Bitcoin conference.
That's right.
He's not like that. He's actually a really nice guy in person.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was really shocked. Jeff, I think you were with me when we
I was there, yeah.
He was just a really cool dude. I'm like, hey, Tone. He like turned around. I was like, hey, I want to get a picture. And he was very cool about it. I had a little chat with him. But sometimes he comes off as crazy, but he just seemed like very, very, very well-mannered in person. Who else do I recognize here? Leslie Lamb. She's over at CoinFlex. You got, let's see the full list here of people. Just put their names on her. Why do I have to do this? Michael Jordan.
That's kind of annoying. Yeah, I don't like Jordan. That. And then it covers up their face too. Yeah, I don't like that idea.
It's just dumb. Just put their name underneath it. I just want to scan the names. I don't sit there and look over this. Honestly, I don't recognize a lot of this guy Tether. I recognize him.
Yeah.
There's other people I don't even know who they are, Jeff. I don't know.
Speakers.
Am I out of that?
Oh, that professor. Is that the professor?
Yeah.
She was the professor that spoke at the Australian.
Australia,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She came in via feed or video, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was her.
It looks like her. The name looks different, but it kind of looks like her.
She might have had a different name, but
these are the people you could have seen, but they're not going to be there. These are the people that were there last time. Look at all these awesome people. I'm sorry, they were there last time. Oh no! It's like, why'd you put previous speakers? I guess until you get your current.
They get you hyped up from 23. Man, I wish I was there in 2023.
Gosh,
I was there 2 years ago.
But of course, awesome. Reese is stoked. He's like, "Yeah, this is gonna be a great event, man. Totally a great event."
That's right.
Yeah, he's be a speaker. We'll probably have. Hopefully, we'll get some videos or something from that.
5 XRP. Like come on, guys. 10 minutes left. Look at this badass Yeti. Look at this shiver spine. You got to get him just for his name, right? Thimblethal.
Say that 3 times fast. I can't even say it once.
He's of the shiver spine. These guys are terrifying. Look at that guy. Isn't that guy terrifying?
Just a little scary.
The artwork is amazing.
It's a little frightening.
But this guy ends in 10 minutes. So get ready. Come on, guys.
The link up
5 XRP. What's that?
Put the link, dude.
It's right there. I just put it.
Okay, gotcha.
Put it again. Let's put it again.
Charles Hoskinson. So he was at that big shindig they had today, and he said, great meeting today. XRP Nation, the Ripple folks did really well, as did A16Z and Andreessen Horowitz. Lots of work to do, but great progress is being made on bipartisan legislation being passed this year. Okay, well, Charles, being passed this year is maybe assumptive. I don't know. It's like, it's being passed this year. Okay, are you betting on that? I mean,
what's being passed this year? Bipartisan.
Well, he's saying
no, it's not going to be passed this year.
Bipartisan legislation being passed this year. It's very assumptive.
When's it going to be
very
passed?
Exciting? Yeti.
Maybe.
Yeti.
Except there's no drawing tonight. We're doing auctions.
Yeti.
We're doing the show is the first. So XRP Boracay. Is that Boracay?
What?
Boraku Army.
What am I looking at?
XRP Boraku.
What am I looking at, Jeff? I don't know.
All right, we got 8 minutes. Let me roll this song because we got 8 minutes left. You guys got to get fired up on the first. The first of the first. This is the second of the second because this is the second auction ever run on the history of the show. There's been other auctions on the XRP Cafe. Done one already. This is number 2, and this is the second song. I love the timing too. 111. Can't get a better number than that. So,
dude, let's go.
Here we go.
Thimblethal shiver spine, cold as endless night, deadly in battle, silence as terror. He strikes where mountains break. He walks where fear takes hold. Your spine shivers. Your heart falters. Thimblethal, the shadow of the storm, the chill of the blade, his destiny claimed. When the auction ends at 8:45, claim him or be forgotten.
Claim
Yeah,
or be
it's-
forgotten. You do not want to be
Amen.
forgotten.
No, you definitely don't want to
That
be
would be very bad.
forgotten.
Can we pass it by November? Yeah, I'd like to say October. Gosh, if it's possible. That would be
5
nice.
XRP. There you go. 6 minutes. All right.
Okay, so what else we got going on here, Jeff? So this is interesting. Check this out, Jeff. I thought this was wild. We're coming up on midterms next year this time, coming up November, like 12, 13 months. Well, look at this. Ellie Tarrant said, it looks like there's a new pro-crypto, pro-America super PAC bursting onto the scene ahead of the midterms, separate from Fair Shake, which we know Fair Shake was a partisan piece of garbage, with over 100 million. They have 100 million in the bank already. Brand new, 100 million. Now I'll figure out who's behind it. The Fellowship PAC, introducing Fellowship PAC, launching with 100 million plus committed to back pro-innovation, pro-crypto candidates.
Big number.
Keep America #1 in digital assets. Holy cow. That's a lot, Jeff. Independent expenditure. It represents the next step in the industry evolution, building unprecedented moments. But it's like, who's behind this? Under Trump's leadership, a regulatory framework's being established, puts America on the path to become the global crypto capital. The Fellowship PAC will exist to carry that momentum forward, reinforcing America's competitive edge in digital asset innovation and guaranteeing that founders and domestic crypto companies have freedom, clarity, and regulatory support. So they're going to do the basic stuff. They're going to support candidates that are committed to transparent, predictable rules for digital assets. They're going to protect America's global competitive advantage in technology and entrepreneurship. So it's also going to prevent the continued exodus of talent and entrepreneurs offshore by keeping U.S. the best place to innovate. But it doesn't give much information. It's like about the Fellowship PAC. The Fellowship PAC is registered as an independent expenditure only committee, super PAC, does not coordinate with candidates and other parties. Like, very hush-hush on who's behind this. It's right. Okay, Mike, we'll give you a pass. We just had our first auction, Mike. You missed it. We auctioned off the song. It went for how many XRP? 3 XRP. 3 XRP. Now you can get involved in the next one, Mike. You get next to the next one. Link is right there.
It's right there. We've got 4 minutes left, and it's like 5 XRP. There it is right there. Check it out.
5 XRP, baby.
Look at that. Mo Meta. Tholer the One-Eyed has been safely received.
Yes. Thank you.
How do you like that, Mo Meta? The first auction, the very first song NFT that we put up. So you get both.
Mo Meta, Scotty with the first. Really appreciate that, dude. And thank you.
Sweet.
Thank you for stepping up. That is awesome.
Talking about Fair Shake. So right here, Broward County, we have a congresswoman. Her name is Debbie Wasserman Schultz.
Blabbermouth Schultz.
She corrupted the DNC. I don't know how you can corrupt anymore, but
corrupt as hell. She was the first corrupted.
So Michael Carbonera is taking on Debbie Wasserman Schultz.
Why does that name sound so familiar, Jeff?
So Michael Carbonera has been in the industry. In 2011, he founded fintech firm Ibanera. In 2020, he founded a genetic mapping firm called Gattaca Genomics. He's a huge supporter of crypto, big backer, and of Donald Trump. Loves the idea of the Genius Act, and here he is talking with technology, especially blockchain. The world economy is changing at rapid levels. Cross-border payment is really changing the world because now the economies are so intermingled. There's DeFi and blockchain, which, if you look at what the Genius Bill is doing, allows the exporting of the US dollar to consumers around the world at near instant speed. So what's happening is people of the world have access to a stable fiat currency through a stablecoin. And there you go. So he's excited about, he's one thing that Congress, I think there's some people there that know what they're doing. There obviously is an architect in the Genius Bill. What we're going to see is a massive exportation of the US dollar around the world for the next few years. And he's going to take on Debbie Wasserman Schultz. First time probably in history that that we have someone that might be able to take her on, that's coming with a huge sum of money, has a massive PAC behind him already. The PAC's got lots of money, and the PAC is based down here. He's based down here, obviously.
Well, he's gonna get that Fellowship PAC money behind him too. So
hopefully he gets the
Jeff. I can't find this story, but I just read some BS that's going on with Broward County, where they were taking the voter. We know when they pause voter stuff, they're not like active. They're non-active. 100,000 have been added.
120 something thousand.
120,000. Like, this is dangerous because this is what Broward County is known for: activating them and then using what they need to get over this. So, and that's where Tallahassee's like, well, why are you guys the only county that's doing this? Well, because we know it's Broward County and it's major fraud. It's Democrat run. A lot of Florida is red, but Miami's, I would say it's purplish. It's starting to become even more red, but Broward County and Palm Beach County are just blue, unfortunately.
The supervisor of elections here in Broward County has definitely already been corrupted, and so the whole thing is they put them in, you fight, they'll take them out after the election. They never come out before the election. So you have all these people that shouldn't be there. And it was the same thing with the previous supervisor of election. She was so corrupted, and the office was a disaster. It was so disorganized over there. And they did, it's by design. They want it to be disorganized. They want it to be chaotic, and all this stuff. They're huge fans and huge proponents of, guess what? Vote by mail. And so this is what it's all looking at: security, transparency, excellence. And you're going to tell me that this whole thing with the vote by mail and all this nonsense, this is, you even look at the website. The website's kind of a disaster, right? Doesn't it seem like just too much? Like everything is just kind of thrown at it.
It's
like
chaotic,
like the internet threw up into the website.
It's
chaotic. Just like, here's all the information. This is
they want you to never read it again. That's what they want.
Exactly. They don't want you to find anything.
That's what they're hoping for.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And that's it. Second auction in the history.
In the books, people.
In the books. That's it. Auction has ended. And whoever put that bid in there, let's see. It's done. That's it.
Yep. Just got the notification on my phone.
History. Look at that.
Who got that? Who's the one that was responsible for that one? Beautiful.
Winner. Look at that.
Winner, chicken dinner.
4 of these white guys here. 3 of these blue tribes. Let's see what kind of blue tribes they got over there. See if I can open it. No, it won't let me open it. Oh, there we go. Look at that. There you go. Boom.
Look at that,
Look at that collection.
Broward County is Cook County South. Absolutely, 100%.
Nice.
100%. That would be me. So you grabbed it, man? Beautiful. Nice. Congratulations, Chad.
Sweet.
Dang, I missed you guys. You finally showed it back on my feed. Thank you, Dodge Charger.
Thank you, Dodge Charger.
We were just saying we don't always get the feed, the notice. It's always weird. So Kash Patel, this guy's don't mess with Kash Patel, man. So the Democrats try to mess with him. He just, I thought he was coming out of the chair at one point, Jeff. I thought he's just going to get out of his chair and jump and hit somebody's neck. But here's him with Eric Swalwell. We'll start with Swalwell first, and we'll kind of work our way up. But here he is with Eric Swalwell, who is just not a match.
Anyone that has been terminated at the FBI has been done so because they failed to meet the muster and the constitutional obligation.
I will work on the audio-visual capabilities.
I'm going to borrow your terminology and call bullshit on your entire career in Congress.
I'm reclaiming my time,
it has been a disgrace to the American people.
I'm reclaiming my time.
You can reclaim your time all you want.
Mr. Chairman, you're going to allow a witness to speak this way? Mr. Chairman, would you
accuse yourself,
The gentleman has no time.
Mr. Chairman, would you admonish the witness not to insult members?
The gentleman has no time.
Mr. Chairman, just
committee will remember.
Quick point of order. Could the gentleman be extended an additional 20 seconds to complete his thoughts?
Why don't you try serving your constituency by focusing on reducing violent crime in this country and the number of pedophiles that are legally harbored in your sanctuary cities in California? I'll work with you on that.
Regular order, Mr. Chairman.
I belong to the gentleman from California.
Damn. That was crazy, Jeff.
Hammering. This is
so here he is with Dick.
Here's
Dick Blumenthal. Here he is with Dick Blumenthal.
Ask you, has anyone from the White House contacted you about personnel decisions?
I completely disagree with your entire premise that I have lied or am misleading the FBI. If I were, the results that I announced today by the men and women of the FBI and the historic records we are doing to keep this country safe would not be possible. The men and women of the FBI are responding to our leadership and this administration's priorities. The only way people get terminated at the FBI is if they fail to meet the muster of the job and their duties, and that is where I will leave it. And you accusing me of lying is something I don't take lightly, but I'm not going to get into a tit for tat with you.
Well, let me just ask you to answer my question. Has anyone from the White House contacted you about personnel decisions?
Generally speaking, we always discuss with the White House, OMB, during the budget process, how many personnel we need, who we need where.
Answer is yes.
For budgetary
You've been
purposes
directed
and
to fire people, agents, because they participated in investigations of the president.
I don't receive directions to do that.
Has anyone
I make the
suggested it?
decisions.
Has anyone asked you to do it? The best information is yes, you've taken suggestions and direction from the White House in firing qualified agents.
Any termination at the FBI was a decision that I made based on the evidence that I have as a director of the FBI, and it's my job, and I'm not going to shy away from it. And as you stated, those are allegations, and that is an ongoing litigation. So they'll have their day in court, so will we.
The allegations are not just in that lawsuit, Director Patel, and I think your testimony confirms that, in fact, you've taken direction from the White House.
I don't.
In those retaliatory firings.
It literally
Because
does not.
you've acknowledged that, in fact, they have been in contact with you about personnel decisions.
The White House has been, do not put words in my mouth. We're on the record. The White House, like any administration, contacts its agencies on the budgeting process and where it needs personnel and where the mission priorities are. That always happens. If they didn't do that, they would be abdicating their responsibility to law enforcement. I will always work with my partners in the chain of command at the Department of Justice and the White House to ensure that this FBI is delivering the results we are delivering, to include the lowest murder rate in modern U.S. history, to include the most fentanyl seizures in modern U.S. history, to include the most lives saved and the most children found in modern U.S. history. That is a working FBI. That is not a failing FBI.
Let's move on to...
This is real rich coming from a guy who lied about his Vietnam service. He said he forgot.
Amazing.
I think you know if you're in Vietnam or not. I mean, this is... And then finally, here we have Shifty Shift.
Amazing.
This, I saved the best for last, Jeff.
Shifty Shift.
This one is on fire. Listen to Kash Patel. Watch this, man.
People to believe that? Do you think they're stupid?
No. I think the American people believe the truth, that I'm not in the weeds on the everyday movements of
you're
inmates.
Not in the weeds?
What I am doing is protecting this country, providing historic reform, and combating the weaponization of intelligence by the likes of you. And we have countlessly proven you to be a liar in Russiagate, in January 6th. You are the biggest fraud to ever sit in the United States Senate. You are a disgrace to this institution and an utter coward.
I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised that you continue to lie from your perch and put on a show so you can go raise money for your charade. You are a political buffoon at best.
Well, you can take an internet troll.
Take it to the bank that the FBI is protecting this country and the state and citizens of the California. We are bringing historic reform. Point of order. But all you care about is a child sex predator that was prosecuted by a prior administration, and the Obama Justice Department and the Biden Justice Department did squat. And what did President Trump do? Bring new charges courageously. And what have we done?
Chairman,
you said I'm the most transparent
situation.
FBI director in history. 33,000 pages of information to you. I challenge you to say anything credibly to the truth. Go ahead and run to the cameras where you want to go now.
Both of you be quiet.
I mean, listen, man.
It's
This is insane. Called him a political buffoon at best. I mean, hold no prisoners. Kash is not messing around. The funny thing is, look at Shifty Shift's face at the end of this. Watch the very tail of this. He doesn't know what to do.
Where you want to go now.
Both of you be quiet.
He was humiliated. He's mad. You mad, bro? He seems, man, he's mad. He's mad, bro. That was crazy.
It's destroyed him.
Kash Patel, like, how is he doing? He's phenomenal, man. He's not taking anything. And then this was like, look at this one.
Oh, yes.
Jeff, you know what's being happening in the WNBA games? You know how they're throwing those green things out on the onto the court? Well, look what happened during this. Look what happened during the this here. Here's Kim and Cory Booker. Look at this.
I'm bringing this country. It's my time, not yours.
My God.
It is
I
my
follow
time.
you on your social media.
Did that? That's
too much.
You want to work on bringing this country? It's my
did
time,
that?
not yours.
My God. My God.
It is
I
my
follow
time.
you on your social media.
That's funny.
Oh my God, that's too funny.
Who does this stuff, man?
Oh my God, they do
Thank
it
God
so
for
quick.
AI and memes. I mean, man, the memes are just stepped up since AI's jumped into the fold. Just our next level,
That's
man.
the best.
I mean, without a
it's
doubt, just next level.
Man, it's exciting. We got something coming up on Saturday.
Yeah, we do. You want to play it? Let's go this. Here,
Play
check
it.
this out. Check out our upcoming interview, guys. Here's the promo.
Up on Saturday, September 20th at 8 a.m. Eastern. A spotlight on the chain interview with Chip and Jeff. And joining them are two visionaries you need to know. ZhouDao co-founders Fabio Marzella and Santiago Velez. Chip and Jeff will dig into what ZhouDao is, why membership matters, and what it means for the evolution of the crypto community. Come to the live event, bring your questions, and be part of the conversation. Don't miss it. Saturday, September 20th at 8 a.m. Eastern. Be there live, on the chain with Chip and Jeff. See you there. ZhouDao, empowering collaboration, fueling innovation. Learn more at zhoudao.io.
How about that, Jeff?
That's
it's catchy,
cool.
isn't it?
There
So
you
yeah,
go.
we're going to be doing that at 8 a.m. It's going to be a great conversation. Guys, prepare some questions. We'll probably put a post up there to kind of take questions too, but you can ask live about ZhouDao. It's going to be, it's one of the more exciting projects coming that's going to basically give you a voice and saying what happens in the XRPL. There's going to be some other things that are coming down the pike, but it's great. It should be launching pretty soon. I know there's some stress testing going on right now, but it's coming, guys. It's really good. I come on here and now I'm fired up. Beautiful. Let's get them. Let's go. About time you have them on the show. Yeah, great, man. You got to get them on. So that's going to be a good one too. And then, so we talked a little bit about Trump visiting the UK, and I was really impressed with Jeff. Somebody brought this up, but I've never seen this for a U.S. president. But look at this. Look, this is Trump in the carriage. Look at this. Look at that. Look at all those horses. All the horses and the King's Men couldn't put Humpty Dumpty back together again. It's crazy. Look at this. Look at that entourage. This is crazy, dude.
That's kick-ass.
Look at that. If you wouldn't see the goose with the little red, it looks like it's out of some like medieval sort of a 500. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, it's insane. There's the carriage. Yeah, Trump's getting first class, man.
That's awesome.
Wait for the battle to break out. This is awesome.
Man, oh man.
It's fantastic.
That's really cool.
Pageantry, man. This is insane.
Look at that. And the carriage.
I don't know what kind of ride it is. Must be got bumpy, huh? Windsor Castle. Amazing. I expect somebody to jump out and say, winter's coming.
Right.
Winter is coming. Look at this.
Oh, look at that. Oh, my God.
Have you ever seen this for any U.S. president, Joe?
No, never.
I just feel odd being in that thing. Look at that. It's insane. All those horses, the carriage. Carriage looks vintage too, Jeff. Doesn't look like it's anything.
Very cool.
And then something. This is something else they did, which I found amazing as well. I was like, it was such pageantry. But look at this right here. Check out this flyover, Jeff. Red, white, and blue smoke.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, look at that.
I mean, when have you seen this for any U.S. president?
Never.
I mean, this is like, the king of the world showing up. This is insane. The amount of pageantry going on. I'm just kind of blown away by this. The whole thing is insane, man.
More monkey business said Trump walked in front of the king. He's not supposed to do that. Chad reminds us he's not our king.
He is not our king yet. Well, he was able to do it with the queen because she gave him the permission. Look, Trump's not since Reagan. I don't think even Reagan got that.
No, not.
But
like
the Princess and Prince of Wales put this out. This is a nice collaboration they put together. But this is sort of like what happened this morning. So there they are. They're meeting president. First lady comes over. There's Kate and William, Prince William, next in line to the throne. And there he is, the king. I was like, you step out of line, I'll smack you silly. See that? Kensington Palace. It was a nice little tribute. And it just had on the post, welcome President Trump and First Lady Melania.
Nice.
Pretty nice. But then some other weird stuff happened, Jeff. I'm not going to lie. Some weird stuff happened. Look at this here. This was awkward. Look at this. So then you see him. There you see him like. So there he's pushing a baby carriage with the London Mayor Sadiq Khan and Keir Starmer, like they're twins, like those twin sort of things, and then they both got a pacifier in their mouth. Pushes them right over the cliff. Watch this. Hello. See you later, suckers. Look at this. Whoa. I mean, the parody's getting great. And you know what's interesting? He took a picture with Sadiq Khan. Remember I called him like he's a nasty guy, horrible mayor? Look at this, Jeff. This was kind of a nice gesture. Well, kind of a nice gesture. Look at it. See? Look at how fun they look together. Look at this. See that? There's Big Ben in the background. You got a double-decker bus. Oh, it's a picturesque scene. But watch what happens. And bam, right in the face. He punches him right in the face. I can't believe he punched him right in the face, Jeff.
Oh,
insane.
my God.
Look at that.
Who's doing this
Boom.
stuff?
Oh, geez. Ouch. Ouch. That's going to leave a mark.
God, I choked on my cough.
That's good. That's potentially going to leave a mark of some kind. I don't know. It's very, very bizarro. But
funny.
What are you going to do? And then finally, what else do we have?
Finally.
Well, the whole thing with Kimmel, I guess it's not really.
Kimmel.
It's like, people felt like he got canceled. He didn't really get canceled. He get thrown off the thing. It's just all it's a ruse. Nexstar is an ABC affiliate. They are taking him off 32 channels. His comments about the death of Mr. Kirk are offensive and sensitive at this critical time. So they're basically removing him from 32 of their ABC stations till Disney answers for his despicable attack. So it's not really.
They should just take him down altogether.
So, and then they're going to try to wait till it blows over. ABC pulls Jimmy Kimmel Live off air indefinitely over Charlie Kirk comments. It said it's pulling it off the air indefinitely, which means it could be back next week. Controversial comments. Kirk was killed last week at a shooting while speaking at Utah University. The FCC chair Brendan Carr suggested ABC's broadcast license was at risk from Kimmel's statements about Tyler Robinson, the accused killer of Kirk. And the Nexstar Media Group was seeking FCC approval for a $6.2 billion merger with Tegna. Earlier said that the company-owned and partner television stations affiliated with ABC will preempt Jimmy Kimmel Live for the foreseeable future, beginning with tonight's show. F around, find out. That's what I have to say about that. But you know what? I mean, it is free speech. You can say whatever you want. But if I'm your employer. And then Cat Turd said this. Do you remember Obama's favorite line was like, you better learn the code. Yeah, how to learn how to code. To learn how to code. So Cat Turd said, learn to code, you insufferable liar. I like that a lot. And let's see what else. Oh, so
what else is in there?
The guy who perfected the on-campus tour was none other than Milo Yiannopoulos. Remember in the 2010s, he was, right before 2008, 2009, he did the college campuses. He was the first one to do it before Shapiro, before Kirk. He was one of the first. He said because Charlie Kirk got killed, he is unretiring. He retired. Now he's going back. If you guys don't know who Milo is, this guy is a little bit crazy. I don't always agree with the stuff he says, but here he is right here.
It's good to see him come back out.
Anyway, like any set of ideas, Islam is like a religion. As any set of ideas, it deserves to be scrutinized. Well, I've scrutinized it, and I have found it wanting. I have found it lacking. Everywhere there is Islam, you will find women oppressed. Everywhere there is Islam, you will find... You're wearing a hijab in the United States of America. What is wrong with you? You see, they want to shout you down by saying, oh, what about me? I'm not so oppressed. Well, let's move on from women. If you don't care about female genital mutilation, don't care about forced marriages, don't care about acid thrown in the faces of your Islamic sisters, if you don't care about any of those things, fine. Let's talk about gays instead. In 12 Islamic countries, I could be killed for my sexuality. Is that okay? 100 million people live in countries where it is illegal to be homosexual. All of those countries are Islamic. This is not an ISIS thing. You know, you will see gays being thrown off the roof in ISIS-controlled territories. But this has nothing to do with terrorism. This is mainstream Muslim culture. Your religion does it everywhere your religion exists. It is a threat, an existential threat to gay people. Everywhere in the world there is Islam, you will find women oppressed, homosexuals murdered, you will find gang rape. Now, there's a unique phenomenon that doesn't really exist outside of Islamic cultures, of familial gang rape, where fathers, brothers, and cousins go out raping people together. It happened in Rotherham in the UK. And the liberal establishment in the UK didn't investigate this because, according to a government report, not a far right-wing blog, according to a government report, 1,400 young girls were raped in racially or religiously, as you choose to define it, motivated crimes, because both the police and the authorities were too scared of being called racist to intervene. And this pattern repeats itself everywhere there is mass Muslim immigration. My suggestion to you, America, is that you don't need it here. Learn your lesson from 9/11. Learn your lesson from Orlando.
Not happy with him. So, no, weird thing was, this is a long time ago because, you know, remember he was gay, then he became ungay.
Yep.
He's no longer gay, so he went through some kind of transformation, started going to church. I had another clip I was going to play. I don't know if I have it here. But anyway, I was going to play. So he's such an agitator, man. It's like fun to watch him, if anything. He was, at the time, remember, he used to run Breitbart. He was like the editor at Breitbart. But here's Milo. So he goes, here, he's putting out the sponsors with his commentary. Sponsors of Jimmy Kimmel Live, Impossible Foods, gay, Credit Karma, Jewish, Pet Smart for poor spinsters, Chime, paranoid, DiGiorno, fat, Zero Water, who cares, Dairy Queen, fat and gay, Delta Faucet, crap taps, E-Trade keeps you poor, Gillette, vile and breadline coated. That's just the kind of, like, that's just who he is. He's a little bit nuts, man. He's a little bit nuts. But then he put this up. So this guy said, I can't even say this, Jeff. He said, you're a gay pedo.
Oh, jeez.
Kike and effer. Okay. And of course he responded. He said, like, well, I'm no longer gay. I was never Jewish. And it's been a half a decade since I last was intimate with a Negro or indeed anyone else. I am inching closer to virtue and piety every day. Are you? And then I saw what he called some other girl in the audience. I was watching some of his videos and he called her out because he goes, I go to church every Sunday. Do you go to church? She's like, no. He goes, okay. So I don't know. He found religion on Christianity, but he's unretiring. He's going to be out on campuses. I saw these other guys. They have a YouTube channel. They were on campuses. They just ratcheted it up, man. They just got, you know, there's never going to be another Charlie Kirk. And crazy, yeah. Charlie Kirk was, you know, he was very respectful. Milo is not. He's the opposite of that. And I used to love watching his videos because he got people so angry, Jeff. Remember how he used to he used to go off, and I mean, well, you and I remember, but man, he was something. He was something to be reckoned with. But that's all the time we have, man. That's all the time we have. 17-year-old cult. There you go. There you go. Milo is not suicidal. No, he's not. But I'm going to enjoy those videos when he goes off there. And that was actually, that one there was pretty mild compared to how he generally was.
Oh yeah, compared to
Visual Vendetta wants to know if a man gets a sex change and then gets Alzheimer's and resets his mind, will he still think he's a man or will he think he's a woman? Ooh, that's a good point. It's an interesting thought right there. I've never really taken it to that far, but you know, it's a good, you know, I guess you revert back to what you know. Mark Smithson says liberal globalists have destroyed the world and they will be dealt with. They will. This is the best time. Like, you know, people are like, I got fired from my job and they're crying. You free speech. Yeah, listen, they don't want somebody who's going to dance on someone's grave. I'm sorry. They just, you know, that doesn't say a lot about your character. Most companies have rules and things. You sign stuff that says if you go outside these boundaries and you can get fired, you know. I mean, you can do for what you say. But I mean, celebrating someone's death, I mean, no, it's a little bit much. I mean, people have been killed on the left. I'm going to celebrate them. It's a tragedy. Nobody should lose their life over what they think. It's ridiculous to think that. But it's just things that everybody's so desensitized these days, Jeff, you know?
That's right. Oh, it's too much, yeah.
I mean, let's learn. Let's learn math. There you go. So that's all the time we have, Jeff. I guess we're out of here, right?
I guess so. I guess that's the end.
Yes, that's it. I guess we got to the... Jeff, we almost got it. We had 1 hour and 1 minute. We're so close to getting it close.
We're so close.
A little bit over.
It's all good. We had 2 auctions, 2 of the first.
Yeah, thank you guys for participating in the auction. And congratulations to the winners tonight. I know Scotty was one. I'm not sure who won the other one, but congratulations, guys. Really appreciate it. And we will see you. We will see you on Saturday with the Zaudao interview. With Fabio and Santiago. They're going to be great to come in here, and a lot of people have questions. We have our own questions, but I'm looking forward to you guys bringing your questions too, and what you can do. Thank you and good night. We haven't played that in a while, Jeff. You have that? Thank you and good night somewhere?
If I have to find it.
Thank you. It's
risky. Is it risky? Is it risky?
No. Here it is.
Thank you and good night.
There it is.
Thank you and good night.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. The angry crowds outside, Jeff. We better move on.
I don't want us to leave.
You know?
It's too late. But on
there it is.
Ew. Ew.
Bravado.
And
there it goes. That is the end.
That's it.
There it is. I can read this. All right.
That's all we got.
That's all we got, guys. We will see you on Saturday. Excited about the Zaudao interview, guys. Come back on Saturday. Bring your questions. Looking forward to it. See you guys in the next one. Chip and Jeff out.
Are you down with OTC? Please like, subscribe, and click the bell to be notified when the next video drops.